Let's start this bulletin with our top focus this hour. An epic World Cup final, 130,000 roaring fans at cricket's Colosseum, and a team that has been undefeated so far. The Narendra Modi Cricket Stadium is all set to host an ultimate spectacle as the two best teams in the ongoing Cricket World Cup battle it out for the ultimate glory. While India has been unbelievably good with 10 wins in 10 games so far, Australia too has been undefeated in their last 8 games, setting up the ultimate finale. India will be hoping to add a third World Cup trophy to their cabinet, while Australia has already been the world champions 5 times in the past, including the 2003 World Cup when they broke millions of Indian hearts by beating Dada's men in the finals. In fact, ahead of the final, Australian skipper Pat Cummins spoke and said that he appreciates the Indian bowling form, but his men are well prepared to take down the home team.
Going to be awesome. They've been playing really well, undefeated this tournament. But we know at our best we can, give them a good shake. We've played them quite a lot over the last couple of years with success, so it's all building up for a nice final. They're pretty well rounded. They've got 5 guys that bowl 10 overs pretty much every match. I think the spinners have done well through the middle overs, Kuldeep and Jadeja. So they're going to be a tough proposition like they always are. But they've won every game, so they've been very impressive.
Joining me live on the broadcast is my colleague Karishma, who's right outside the Narendra Modi Cricket Stadium, which of course in a few hours from now will play host to the ultimate battle. Karishma, appreciate you joining us on the broadcast. Of course, in just a few hours from now, the Narendra Modi Cricket Stadium will play host to the ultimate sporting rivalry. On one hand, we've got India that has been undefeated, and on the other hand, it's the second best team of the tournament, Australia, that will be locking horns. And adding to the spice now, 130,000 fans will also be at the stadium. You've been following all the games when watching all the action live. What's your take on India's chances this World Cup? Because of course, while India seems to be in red-hot form, Australia knows very well what it takes to be a champion team.
Well, yes, absolutely. This is the battle between two best teams in the competition, India and Australia. Australia, of course, losing the first 2 matches in the league stage. But after that, they had a turnaround and they did not look back, especially after that Glenn Maxwell innings of 201 not out versus Afghanistan. So Australia have a fair bit of idea about playing in the World Cup finals and turning it around. And obviously India is the favourite. They are playing at the home soil. They are playing to a fan capacity of 130,000. It is going to be completely blue tomorrow, something that the Australian camp is also wary of. In fact, Pat Cummins in his press conference said that we know that it is going to be a one-sided crowd and we will do everything in our capacity to make them go silent. We'll have to wait and see if that is going to be possible or not, because Rohit Sharma has been giving the Indian team the starts that they need. He's been called a selfless player in this World Cup. Shubman Gill has been performing well. Virat Kohli, of course, a dream run in this World Cup. And then you have to talk about the bowling. Mohammad Shami, Pat Cummins was asked exactly this. What do you think is going to be the biggest challenge from the Indian team? And he did not even think twice about it before taking Mohammad Shami's name and saying that he is going to be a big challenge, while adding that of course the Australian batsmen also have it in them to take down the Indian bowlers. So obviously it is going to be a mouth-watering clash at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You can see the practice going on over here, the practice show that is going to take place here tomorrow as well. So obviously a good ceremony is being planned here at the Narendra Modi Stadium as well. Live visuals currently for you of what is happening at the Narendra Modi Stadium. So obviously a good show has also been planned, and it is going to be the mother of all battles come 26 hours later, 2 p.m. Narendra Modi Stadium.
Right, Karishma, like you rightly termed it, the mother of all battles. And of course, it's not just going to be a cricketing spectacle, but a sporting spectacle that the world has never seen before. Appreciate you joining us on the broadcast with all those details there.